watched it either.
Right.
And I was like, it's a parody.
It's a parody thing, but it's a parody thing that goes too far for me.
Well, and also watching a parody before you even,
watch the source that it's making fun. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like
yeah,
watching The Tick before you watch any superhero shows.
Yeah. I can't imagine that.
This dude's just yelling about spoons. What's going on?
That's me when I am having one of those days.
Yeah, between these two, who do you think is the big spoon and the little spoon?
I think you should leave the savvy transitions to me from now on.
Well, the thing is, I did not savvy transition, so I still have left them to you.
Okay, gotcha. I appreciate the attempt nonetheless, but I don't actually know the matchup history between these two, but I know that both of these guys are like top half of the DFW PR.
Yes.
I mean, threats to win. I mean, both of these guys have won Ultimate Shockwaves before now.
The thing about this particular matchup, from what I have seen, is that Yoshi as a character just gets out of all of Falco's little mix-up game.
Yep.
You just kind of have to have true combos or else he jumps away. But Falco is still really good at catching those landings. You just have to deal with Yoshi aerial drift being really good and all of his aerials being really good. And it can be a mess. It can be a mess, for sure. But Falco also just has really strong moves and can actually contest Yoshi in the air, which is unusual, to say the least.
Yeah.
So
tough to be able to do that, but
pros and cons.
Having bad ground speed is honestly a real killer against Yoshi.
It is.
Yoshi also being able to live that back air, one of Falco's only raw kill moves.
Being able to challenge him in the air is good, but being only able to challenge him in the air is scary. What a call out with the down tilt. Beautiful timing read there by Shock.
If you can catch a Yoshi landing, you're looking pretty good.
Oh, what a beautiful set. I said it before, but I'll say it. Beautiful setup by Danbi. Get that nice drag down, can opener back air. Okay,
nice.
Chef's turn. I love that.
The true combo, right? You don't have any room for mix-up, so you just take the 35 and run with it.
Exactly. Not like 6 up tilts into whatever drag down. Just, hey, I can get an up smash. That's damage right now. I'm taking it. I've cashed in. I'm saying no deal.
Oh.
I'm selecting the case that I started with.
Oh, yoink! Danbi is so good at denying you from just sitting in one part of the stage. And you said it earlier, right? You just get one forward smash every set.
One every set.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
That killed.
The question is, will that be the only one?
Chef, if I know anything about Chef, it will not be the only one.
It will not be the only attempt, that's for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
By the way, I pulled up the set history between these two, which shocked me in the amount of times they've played.
Yes.
They have played 19 sets against each other.
In this season or just in general?
Just in general.
Okay. I mean, these two have both been big grinders, so it doesn't shock me.
It doesn't totally shock me, but that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Danbi currently has won 14 of the 19 sets they've played.
Goodness.
But Chef won the most recent meeting, 3-2, at Ultimate Shockwave 102.
Yes, that was the one that he was able to take home, if I'm not mistaken. Was able to do it over his bracket full of Robs that powered him just up enough to take out one of his bracket demons along the way.
Yep.
Whoa! Barely avoiding that forward air, the noggin flogging.
And Danbi's damage output is on point today.
My goodness, is he noggin flogging. Head banging.
Dude, when Danbi's playing aggressive like this, you can tell he's in the zone because he's the kind of guy that varies that if he's bringing his B game, he'll slow down the pace a lot. But he's on his A game if he's playing like this.
I feel like also some of that, Chef just brings it out of you. Because if Chef's doing this, you don't have time to slow down. You have to kind of meet him at his speed. You're playing on his time.
Yeah.
He is...
he's the guy from Whiplash,
yeah.
Again the forward smash.
Whipping just out of range and nailing right back in.
I thought you were going to say and then lashing him with the forward smash.
No, but that would have been smarter than what I did.
More topical.
Yeah. Still.
He does hit the full body nay though.
Absolutely.
I guess it's a whip, but you know.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. The damage.
Falco has the nay.
Good God.
Oh, he's
I agree with it. Honestly, I agree with it. Just end it right there. Say, look, I'm not going to give you any more momentum. I want to start over.
Yep.
I don't want to commit any more mental energy to a lost cause.
Especially if you feel like you're not, like, I don't know, if you feel like you're not gathering a lot of data on your opponent, that's when that's the, because
when you're just getting beat, beat down.
if you have an opportunity, right, if there's a little bit of a slower pace and you feel like you can control your opponent a little bit more, maybe set up some conditioning, then you want to play it out. But, I mean, if they're trucking along like that, I mean, go next,
Absolutely.
I agree. And Chef is willing to slow things down, for sure.
We did mention before the fast pace is typical of Chef, and it was something that Danbi rose to the occasion of, for sure. So now let's see if Chef's able to conduct a different story here. Play at a slower pace, maybe a slower simmer. You know, if you turn the high burners on way too fast, you might burn your food.
I mean, there are eggs, right? Low and slow.
Low and slow.
As the air conditioning guy told me when I was cooking eggs once. Which is a true story. I was cooking eggs once, and the air conditioning guy was on to fix my air conditioning.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, I'm just cooking eggs. And he's like, oh, yeah, low and slow, buddy. And I was like, oh, I forgot, because I had not been doing that. And I was like, why are my eggs just like a pancake?
Right.
But it turns out that was what I need. And maybe that's what Chef needed, too.
Nice. I mean, currently low and slow working out.
Scrambled.
Well, scrambled, absolutely.
Yep.
And, you know, sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you make a nicely shaped omelet, but when you get to the spatula, it's over.
You flip it, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
This was eggs.
I love my half of an omelet.
Yeah. This was an omelet in spirit, but in practice, scrambled.
That's the breakfast. It's the breakfast option select.
Yes.
You missed the flip, and you're like, time for scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Unfortunate SD, but good recovery in the end. Still takes the set.
All omelets are scrambled eggs, but all scrambled eggs are omelets.
Chef, though, he's back to an even game with Danbi, who, again, is really just adapted to the pace of the game and really well, and that's dangerous from Chef.
Yeah, Danbi blessed twice! But not 3 times, thrice not this time. Chef does find the KO that matters.
And one more stock to take his first game of the set. Nice escape.
Oh! Damn, B.
Damn, B.
Back
at it again with the blue Vans.
Yeah.
Danbi wanted to yoink him so badly.
He is the yoinker.
I am the one who yoinks.
I am the one.
Chef seems very content to play in the corner in this game, which is something that I would never have the balls to do against Yoshi.
Right, it is terrifying, but Chef's mix-up game offstage is so nice. I feel like he just wants the room.
Yeah.
Or the
on PS2, you can do that too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, empty lane to the grab. Doesn't quite have the distance for the up air. No mix.
The great drift from Danbi 2 to get out just out of the back air range, but you can't escape this time. Chef's on the board.
Now 2-1. Danbi's favor, but Chef has finally put himself on the board. If you can take one, you can take the set.
Exactly. Reverse 3-0, you can do it. Sometimes you play a set and you're like, I'm barely going to take a stock from this guy.
Yep.
Right? I've had that experience playing against a Leo or a DeBuzz in my time.
Yep.
But when you can take one game in that set, it does wonders for the mentality. Now, the only thing for Chef is that he stays patient. Because it's so easy to do well for just a little bit and go, all right, time to turn up the jets. I'm feeling it, when that is not the game plan that was working.
This is not beer pong. You don't hit one and say heating up. It's time to chill out,
fellas.
No, it's you hit your one and chill out and make sure that you don't pass out. No blackouts today.
I love the sports psychology for beer pong.
Yeah. I mean, look, sometimes it's topical.
Is it?
No.
Okay. You said sometimes it's topical.
Sometimes it's topical. In this instance, absolutely not. I just had to find an excuse to say that Chef needed to not be heating up. And my first thought was beer pong.
There are plenty of other jokes you could have gone to, but you know what? We've done all of them anyways. That was such a good empty land.
Yes. Chef is very, very good at mix-ups from ledge. Great DI surviving. Use that reflect. He rolled right into the yoink.
That is the longest yoink of all time.
Big yoinks. Oh,
big caught him acting out of shield, though.
Yeah. Big yoinks out Namish. Oh, yeah.
Up air, evens it up.
Yeah, one good KO deserves another. Again, no heating up, no balls back. It is just back and forth between these two. Many up tilts.
The spacing on that nair was literally perfect.
But again, we saw that up air instead of the up smash this time, and immediately Danbi jumped out. Escaped. Arrow, air. Ugh.
Dude, Chef's aerial positioning has gotten like 9 times better since the first 2 games.
Danbi doing such a good job of chasing.
Oh,
he is so
Yoshi
blessed
armor.
with double jump armor.
We saw that kill earlier today.
We
Oh
did.
my gosh!
What a reach! You know, it was stated by Thrillo earlier. I don't know if I'm watching Captain Falcon or Falco, the way that up smash is hitting.
Remember when that move was bad?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Oh, dribbled.
Since anyone had a lead.
It doesn't last long.
No.
Not in this set. It's been back and forth, especially in this particular game. But Danbi finally getting to play with the lead for a little bit longer, and you can see it's getting to Chef. He's starting to run up. A couple of poorly spaced up tilts puts Danbi close to that win.
I love the conversion from Chef, getting as much damage, milking it as much as he can.
Oh, spacing on the down tilt was good again, though.
And out of range of the yoink, catches Danbi going for it. Double jump armor does escape. He's not yet at a % where the downer breaks.
Nothing's breaking this Yoshi. Oh my gosh, he's moving.
Everything you say to me.
Da, 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 da,
One step
da.
closer to the edge. And I'm about to break.
That might be true for Chef, but the reflection perfectly timed gets him back. This nair might be enough to set it up for Danbi.
Oh,
3-1.
Every aerial you throw at me puts me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break.
Beautiful.
That's exactly where we're at.
That's beautiful.
It was a solid attempt by